Hi everyone, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Today we're going to be stepping inside 3 different works of art using 3 different virtual reality apps that are freely available on Steam. But before we do, can I just remind everybody to click that subscribe button. It's been amazing to get 500 subscribers in the first 5 days since I relaunched my YouTube channel. So if you're interested in AR and VR for education and training, please hit the button. I'm going to be putting out fresh content every week, and there's going to be lots more great stuff coming soon. So first up is the Night Cafe, which is a tribute to the work of Van Gogh. This app's brilliant because it allows you to immerse yourself in the palette of Van Gogh and walk around in a virtual space where there are 3D versions of several of his most famous pieces of work. You can see the sunflowers, his famous chair, and even bump into the man himself. Let's take a look. Next up is Dreams of Dali, a multi-award winning experience from the Dali Museum, which allows you to walk around inside the surrealist master's painting archaeological reminiscence of Millet and Jealous. This is quite the bizarre experience, as you would expect, but even those that are familiar with Dali's work will find something new to enjoy here, because there really are surprises around every corner as you walk around inside the painting.
realmente no saben si soy un cantante, un actor de cine, un loco, un escritor, no se sabe bien.
Finally, we have Eye of the Owl, the Hieronymus Bosch VR experience. Now, I should point out to those that are not familiar with Bosch's work that this is perhaps a little bit not suitable for work in that it's a little bit explicit. So please just be aware before you continue watching the rest of the video because this experience allows you to explore his work, The Garden of Earthly Delights. This is a little bit different to the other ones because it's a narrated experience. You actually travel back in time and stand in the artist's studio alongside Bosch as he explains to you what the different elements within this masterpiece signify. It's a really amazing way to dive into this piece of work and to explore it in a way that was previously impossible. Let's take a look.
Hello, I am the spirit of Hieronymus Bosch, and my counterpart, the owl here. Welcome to my studio. I'm excited. I've just been finishing this triptych. Would you like to take a look? I gave you a magnifying glass to look more closely at the painting's detail. I'll tell you more about parts of the painting if you aim for certain points on there and press the button on the magnifying glass. I think it will help you understand my unusual painting. My spirit is kept alive in this fascinating masterpiece. Take a look for yourself. So, you like this section? Look at all these nude male and female figures. They're frolicking around naked, unashamed. The erotic tension between the figures is almost palpable, don't you think? The scene oozes temptation, desire, and lust, but I never make it too explicit. Except for one scene. See inside the dark hole at the bottom of the central sphere of the fountain? The bearded man is shamelessly touching the crotch of a naked young woman. It's a summary of life, from the beginning, a time of innocence, to today, where we stand on the border to hell. Here's my largest and most striking figure. So peculiar. An eggshell body with tree trunk legs and a human face. He's balanced on two boats. It's a ragtag voyage indeed. There's even a dreadful tavern inside of him. A woman pulls pints, they drink. The crossbow's hung for now. One man sits at the table on a giant toad, the symbol of the devil. On top, a jester plays a giant bagpipe, the instrument of sloth. They cavort around it in procession. There's even a flag atop, proudly waving the repugnant bagpipe. Not everyone can see the messages I encoded in this painting. There are no words. You must look carefully.